Welcome to Analysis 1, part of KnowledgeHub initiative. We will solve and analyze a puzzle in this video. A chess puzzle is preceded by a blunder from the other end. Let us look at the position one step before the puzzle starts. Analyzing blunder position teaches us as much as analyzing the puzzle position. Themes in this puzzle are crushing, long, skewer, defensive move, rook endgame. The blunder was made by white, and it is an opportunity for black. Let us look at the blunder position. Here are some options based on how deep you analyze. Blunder position option 1. King to d2. Rook to c8. Rook to a4. Rook to c7. Rook to a3. h5. Blunder position option 2. King to e2. Rook to c8. King to d3. Rook to b2. c4. Rook takes pawn. Blunder position option 3. Rook to f1. Rook to c8. Rook to f2. Rook to b1, check. King to d2. Rook to b2. Blunder position option 4. King to g1. Rook to b2. f5. Pawn takes pawn. Takes. Rook takes pawn. Blunder position option 5. h3. Rook to c8. Rook to h2. Pawn takes pawn. c4. Rook to b1, check. The blunder move was Rook to a4. On this end. Remember, there is only one correct answer. Let us look at some move options we have at this stage. Solution to this puzzle, and the best option is Rook to b1, check. King to f2. Rook takes rook. Takes, check. King to f8. f5. Puzzle losing option 2. Rook to b7. King to d2. Rook to c7. c4. h5. Rook to g1. Puzzle losing option 3. Rook to d8. King to e2. King to f8. Takes. Rook to b4. Rook to a3. Puzzle losing option 4. a5. King to d2. Rook to d8, check. King to c1. Rook to b7. h3. Puzzle position losing option 5. Rook to c8. Takes, check. King to f8. King to d2. Rook to b4. Rook to a3. Here is the summary of this puzzle. White made a blunder at this position. There were better options available at this position, but white blundered. The blunder move was Rook to a4. On this end. The blunder position should be encashed. And the solution is Rook to b1, check. King to f2. Takes. Rook takes pawn, check. King to f8. We hope you enjoyed this puzzle analysis. Tons of puzzles available to study and learn in this channel. Analysis 1. Presented by KnowledgeHub. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Move well and be topper.